Yeah, of course. There, all the evidence is available. Let me show you some of it. So this is the main wallet that was drained. This is the main hacker wallet. We traced some of the funds to some different places. These are all the transactions the hacker did in rapid fire fashion. While, by the way, I'm on Twitter defending myself, I'm in meetings defending myself, my lawyers, my team, we're all scrambling like, well, technically I could have a friend on the side who's siphoning off all the money. Come on. At some point you have to decide what's more likely or what's, what isn't. Yeah, Orion, it's funny. I could have bought 5,000, subscriptions to browsers. Negligent, I agree with. I'm not saying I wasn't negligent. But there's a big difference between negligence and intention. That's in fact what scienter is. You have a state of mind. One is accidental and one is intentional and premeditated. I care a lot about the companies I make and my coworkers and my investors. I put it all on the line. If you know anything about me, you read all the transcripts and stuff like that. You know anything about me, you know that how hard I work for my people, for my assets and for my family's assets and for my coworkers who I care very deeply for. Yeah, the thing about my investors is they made money, so it's one of the only cases in history where I was prosecuted for making investors money, for lying to them while I made the money. Call it what you will. Some people think it was a political job, hit job. Some people don't. Why is AMC up? Yeah, I still have all my guitars and stuff, sure. Yeah, Hodge Nobler, that's a good point. Just my liquidity I made over. You know what? Let me leave that one alone. If Destiny makes, should I sue Destiny? I have no problem doing that. Fucking it, I think it'd be. I mean, listen, it's defamation's defamation. What I didn't like is how he doubled down on this shit. All he had to say is, Martin, tell me what happened. I would have calmed down. Martin, tell me what happened, bud. I'm sorry. What happened? Not that hard. Hey, I do it for the clicks, but let me make a new video. Let me look into the facts, I'll make a new video, alright? It doesn't work for me, but we know each other. Yeah, Spicy Salsa said it right. Is it genuinely a surprise that Destiny just makes arguments in bad faith to try to prove a point instead of trying to get to the truth? I mean, again, you'd have to think that like I'm like I'm sending some documents now to Peter Thiel's firm. It must be so I can fucking rug pull them too, right? Good idea. Let me fucking slide one in under them. You know, the biggest crypto investor, period, with the most billions, told us we're sorry about what happened. Anybody saying that they think this is self-inflicted is a complete idiot. Takes me off, man. Again, I have no problem if it's somebody I don't know. I have no problem if it's, you know, go to a meeting for my release related things. Spicy Salsa says something funny. He reminds me of the debate kids who would use every argument, no matter if they didn't even believe it, just because they think it's advantageous to their perspective. Yeah, but you know, it's disadvantageous to your perspective if you're doing what I said earlier, like there's an FOMC meeting, they're going to announce the end of the world. Well, gee, Destiny, I don't think they're going to announce the end of the world. I mean, the economy seems to be doing okay. No, Martin, unemployment's 50%. I don't know. It was just like 4%. Like, I don't think that's right. Well, you can't prove that. Well, no, I guess I can't prove it, but I don't think it's going to jump from 4 to 50%. Yeah, but you can't prove it. It might be 50%. Yeah, but there's just not that many layoffs, Destiny. I just think you know why, Steve? What? How? You can't prove it. Yeah, but what's more likely? That doesn't mean anything. Plausible. It's one thing that's how you lose a debate. That kind of stupidity. Who's more convincing? The guy that lays out the argument that is plausible, or the guy that defends the argument that's implausible? The only thing triggering me is the accusation that it would hurt people that I work with, that I love, for financial gain. You know, that's just crazy. And it would be financial loss. The company's being valued many, many times more than $400,000. So it doesn't make any sense. I mean, the guy just doesn't understand anything about business. Yeah, why damage your own asset? There's a company and then there's a token. They're two very different things. Alright, I'm definitely going to sue him now. If he says I'm headed back to jail, I hope somebody recorded that stream, because I will definitely sue him if he said that. And it's all fun and games until you're Alex Jones and Sandy Hook. You think you can say anything you want about somebody on the internet. Cool, man. That's what Alex Jones thought. Okay, if he didn't say it, he didn't say it. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. Calm down. I mean, literally, the guy's argument every single time was, well, it might be. Well, it might be. Well, maybe. Well, you still could. But maybe still. Yes, I have a fucking secret server in Germany. Takes me about 3 days to make 400K. No, Shroom, you got that backwards. Well, I hope that was some good content for you, Taylor. You could chop that up. Got plenty of time to make a video. I think that, you know, I already in the past was accused of committing a crime. The way I was found not guilty 5 times. Found guilty 3 times, so I know what it's like to be accused of being wrongly accused of a crime. That's literally what happened to me 5 times. So, accusing me of something that I know is just not true, my colleagues know is not true, my lawyers know is not true, all that shit. At this point, I'm going to let my lawyers look at it because I don't know what he said or didn't say. And I think a lot of you guys are kind of goading me into getting mad at him. A lot of you guys were messaging me that he was saying all kinds of stuff he probably wasn't, so it pisses me off.